Right, hello everyone, transport enthusiast here, and today we are back again in Smarden for our final run for the next while anyway. So today we will be driving the Enviro E40D Test. So I'm not really sure what this version is. I just found it in my bus folder, and this one has no speed limiter, so it can go up to 68 miles per hour. So if you thought the London Bus City 400R was fast, you'll be in for a surprise with this beast here. And today we are doing some dead runs as well. So we're going to go all the way to Rye dead. Sorry, I'm turning this on incorrectly. I'm too used to the Studio Polygon and Master Switch buses. Okay, so the engine's off. Top of the morning there to you, good sir, as well. So, okay. Right, let's get out of here, and then we shall get going. Yes, I do expect some fast driving today with this yoke here. Actually, it doesn't sound bad. I thought this one would not sound too good, but it's not bad, not bad. So once we get down to Rye, which is probably about a 30-40 minute drive, we will be doing the 314s. So the 314s are, I think they're like local runs, but they're all different routes. So we're doing three laps on the 314s, and all of them go via different places. Let me just set my waypoints on. Yes, there we go. So I think this way. No, the dead to Rye is this way, isn't it? Like so. Okay. Oh, I might have taken the wrong turn here. No, I took the wrong turn. Sorry about that, folks. I need to go back around now. So this bus does have a top speed of 114 kilometers an hour, so it is perfect for the roads of Smarden when they do allow for some trash. This is basically like a little race bus here, so it is why I like it. As you can see, this thing is really quick taking off. We'll be flying along with this thing. Oh, we have to turn left here. Yeah. Oopsie daisy. And we took, yeah. I do promise that the driving will be better than the last stream, so let's just ignore what happened there. Okay. Yes, so also this bus is recommended for the Smarden, so since this is it's a shorter version than the usual buses, and it does have a lot of power, as you can see. Sure, this thing is faster than some cars on the road. Now, which way is dead to Rye? That's the real question. I think it's this way. Yeah, so then some news in general, simulation-wise. So, Flight Simulator 2020 is actually going to be on Steam as well. So, that kind of took me by surprise. I don't know about others, but for me, that was a bit surprising because I thought Microsoft would keep it exclusive to their store for a while, at least anyway, because that way it will gain them traction. But it seems to be one of the top sellers on Steam. So, I guess from a money perspective, it might turn out to reap more profits if they put it on Steam. And I've taken a wrong turn. Jesus. There's also a nice glitch. If I can remember the timestamp, might be in the next Funny Moments video. Because this thing is really fast, even reversing. Look at this yoke. Be flying off with this. Now. Yeah, I probably should get the update with... Oh, there's one of our drivers, top of the morning. I forgot that we have the updated human pack in this, so you will see some more faces on this map, like this chap here walking through the house, through the house. And this man up ahead as well. Welcome to Smarden. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, sorry, I probably need to refresh the live chat. Oh, no, I don't. I don't know. Now, which way am I going? Yeah, I am sure there's a quicker way to get dead to Rye, but sure, someone that doesn't know the... Okay, this is... I'm gonna have to curb the footpath here. Oopsie daisy. Hello to you, Inside A Gamer. Welcome to the stream. I hope you come out of this bus alive once we finish, or once you get off, depending which it is. Oh, this turn's a bit dodgy. This turn is a bit dodgy, so let's take it with caution. Let's take it with caution. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice wants some. Now, see, this is the thing. I think this does like a loop around, so let me check this. Or do I go straight here? Yeah. I just don't want to waste time going back and forth, so I think it's, yeah, so it is this way. Oh, I said it's this way, and then I went forward. What am I doing? You stay there, my colleague. You stay there. That's perfect. Am I turning into the school? And I hope I'm not, because that will just be a useless diversion. And we'll turn left here. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, I know some people were asking if the London Citybus C400 would be remade for OMSII add in London, and it turns out for the time being it won't be remade. So, well, remade, so it won't be completely remodeled. So there will be some fixes to it, but I think some of the things that involve more fiddling with Blender, for example, changing the width, because apparently the length of the bus is incorrect. I don't notice that myself, but sure. So that won't be changed for the time being, but I don't know, I like this bus. Oh, there's some, yeah, well, realistically, I don't know how that would have been done in real life. I would have had to reverse about 1 kilometer backwards, so. This is a fictional map after all, so. Fictional map, fictional driving, I guess. I think this bus has a ZF gearbox as well, so I know most of the buses in OMSII do have voids, including the other London city buses, but this, oh, okay, saving the hassle. I love this map. I don't know, I do like this map. I'm not sure if it's my favorite, but I do like it, yeah. This is the final run for now though, hence why we're using this beast of a bus here to say our farewells. Well, for the next like few weeks anyway. Good evening to you, Brendan Cross. How are you today? Oh, let me just turn in there, you golf. Will you let me do that? Perfecto. Okay, you can go now. I don't know what you're waiting for. Have I not given you enough, come on, I've given you enough leeway. Don't be like that. Don't be like that, just, come on. You want me to drive into the house? Will that be enough for you then? Okay, well, hey look. Ain't got all day to wait for this AI to make up its mind. Now, which way are we going? Yep. Yeah, so the dead ones are the best ones in OMSII 2 if you ask me. It is the highlight of OMSII 2. When you get to go on top speeds, no passengers giving you havoc. Just you and the accelerator. Yeah, sure, I'm grand. I'm always grand. I'm glad that you're good though. Now. Look at this beast go, that's all I'll say. Oh yeah, I need to mute myself in the trash bit so I can put them in the little compilation video, so I'll mute myself in the next minute. And I am back. Let me check if you can hear me. Yep, okay, I'm back. So that was short-lived, but we did this bus justice. Yeah, guys, I don't know if you prefer me to yabber on here about this and that, or if you prefer me to shut up, so do tell me in the comments down below, or in the live chat, yo. Oh, that's good. Glad to hear that, Inside A Gamer. Now, see, I'm not sure how realistic this bus is in OMSII, the C400R. I know some people say it's a bit too light, and I do have a feeling it's a bit too quick and a bit too. It drives a bit too quick off, and it kind of steers a bit too quickly to feel like a proper bus. But I find this is the easiest bus to drive in OMSII. For instance, I think the Enviro 400 MMC, I find that bus, for some reason, the steering is really light. It's really light, so that is why my if you ever take a look at my videos, the videos with the worst driving is always the Enviro 400 MMC. But sure. Yeah, see that, yeah. So Brendan Cross, that's exactly how I feel as well. It is way too quick off the mark. Yeah, I think that explains why it's a test. But sure. I think at this point we all know that I'm not exactly the one for realism now most of the time. But yeah, no, this thing definitely cannot accelerate this quickly in real life. But sure, in these roads in Smarden, it is the perfect bus, even if it's semi-fictional. See, I guess that's why the racing wheel works well on this bus. Racing wheel for a racing bus, I guess. Oh, slow you say, road. You say slow, I say top speed. Let me mute myself here so you can enjoy the trash. Yeah, see, this is the thing, when I unmute and mute my microphone, sometimes it doesn't actually register, so I'm not sure if the microphone was unmuted when I replied to your comment there, Brendan Cross, so if it was muted, I do apologize for that. I will probably stop muting it and unmuting it because it seems to be half responsive. Yeah, no. I started, yeah, so I got BCS, so for those of you who don't know, I got BCS, Bus Company Simulator, and I was driving the street light and I managed to break the front door and the left indicator. So yeah, that's what Inside A Gamer is referring to there. Actually, it was only €13 to repair, so wasn't too bad, wasn't too bad. Sure, I think in OMSII anyway, like the AI doesn't follow the... If you signal them with the high beam lights, like to flash them, to tell them to go forward, they don't always register. So I guess even though the indicator's not working, won't make too much of a difference to the AI in OMSII. Yeah, chap, I don't know about you, but I got places to be. So how about you speed up so I can get to Rye in time? Yeah, it would be class if you can get some crosswinds into this game, OMSII. Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. The win, I'd say, especially like the British or the Irish winds could definitely topple this bus over. It was this light in real life. But that's the thing in OMSII too. It's the buses do like veer to the left or the right. They do go off. They do go off the wheels, but they don't actually topple over. Reason being, I'm not too sure. Unless it's too much of a hassle to code in. Probably takes too much time. Yeah, okay. I was expecting this bus to do better on the hills now. How quick it was taking off. This is a bit tedious. This might be the thumbnail for today. Nice backdrop. I don't know. Oh, there's a little bush. And so yeah. Actually, I was looking on Steam, and there is a new. So in other simulator news, there is a new game that's it's in early access at some point in, I think 2020 maybe. I think that's what it said, and it is called the Bus. I think it's Bus Ticket Inspector Simulator, something like that. Something Inspector Simulator, and what it does is it simulates being a ticket inspector. Now it's I wouldn't say like obviously it's not a well when you read if you read the game description you'll see that it's not a full-blown simulator, but it's kind of one of those it's a half and half. It's like a simulator at the same time as a bit of a game as well, but basically you get to be a ticket inspector with the added bonus of kicking passengers off the bus, and then I think there are some violent aspects to it, so I think you can, I'm not sure, I think you can like, yeah, you can physically kick the passengers off the bus, so I'm not really sure what place it's simulating, but where I've been I have never seen that kind of thing happen, but sure. So that is a game that will be coming out at some point. Bus Inspector Simulator. It's an interesting concept to say the least now. It is an interesting concept. Yeah, so I don't know what Nice to rise. See, this is the thing about this map. It doesn't really show you the Nices very well. Nice, by the way, is not in service, for anyone that doesn't know. NIS. Yeah, see, I think this bus suits me. This bus suits me a lot. You don't have the usual veering off the road or curb clippings, but that one's just there. No. See, that's the other thing. Well, for BCS, I was driving the street light, and you probably know that I do slam on the the brakes, and what happens is that the engine cuts off all the time. So, might have wrecked that bus as well by doing that. Now, I'm gonna say it's going forward since 347 goes there as well, so I'm guessing that would be the Rye variant. It's all guesswork, but sure. If that's what it has to be. No, so I was just checking that my mic's on there. Yeah, guys, if you do want me to turn off the mic, just tell me. I don't mind. So actually, I was thinking that once I finish this live stream, what I'll do is I will try to find as many of the trash bits as possible, and then have them as their own compilation. So that way, anyone that wants to see like the trash bits where this bus is flying ahead, you can watch that as well. Because I know it can be a bit tedious for anyone that is looking for trash going through a 1 or 2 hour live stream and finding those specific bits. So I shall do that and see how it goes. Oh yeah, the other thing. See, this is the other thing. Like, the other thing I forgot to mention was the. No, I think it's this way. The other thing I forgot to mention was that. No, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. I have a feeling that goes back to Wansum, so we're going to reverse back and go this way. I was going to talk about the OMSII phone, but let me reply to this first. We get all reports on who does what. I imagine You'll be in the office a lot. Oh yeah. No, I avoid. Yep. You got me there, Inside A Gamer. You got me there. See, that's the thing. I haven't crashed the buses too often. There was one where I crashed in Yorkshire after a car drove into me. There was another one where I pressed the brakes too late. But apart from that, the main issue has been the speeding fines. I've got done for speeding a fair few times, but thankfully it doesn't mind cutting red lights, BCS. So that's always handy. That is always handy. Yeah, and if anyone does want to get BCS or drive for Simply Connect, I'm pretty sure the link to Inside A Gamer's Discord server, which is basically just an OMSI 2, well, it's loads of simulator games, but it's kind of like an OMSI 2 Discord server as well. You can join it there, I think. The link works. If it doesn't, just join Inside A Gamer's channel then. But, yeah, if you join that, you can find out all the information about how you can join Simply Connect. And there's also a discount code as well, so if you haven't got BCS and you're planning to get it, you can save you 33%. Now, which way am I going? Well, I'm guessing it's this way. There's no entry. Yeah, so the OMSI 2 forum. So the OMSI 2 forum actually closed. So the official OMSI 2 forum, run by Marcel Kunt, and I don't know who else is running it. That was so it wasn't shut down, but what happened was it was reduced to minimum operations. So basically anything that's not to do with add-on support was basically closed. And I think a lot of people suspect the reason for that was because the developers want to move people to Lotus. But at the same time, Lotus is not complete yet, so I don't know what's happened there. But either way, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best like signaling towards the OMSI 2 community, because the OMSI 2 community is still fairly large, and I do imagine that there are still people buying OMSI 2 because it is still 30 quid, which is the original price it was. So if it's still at the original price, there must be demand for it. Now, yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to drive through this Passat guy. Sorry, there's nothing I can do there. Well, I can reverse half, but yeah. So now, what was I saying about that? What was I saying about the formula? Oh Jesus, are we on the fun park or something here, dude? Where's that passenger when you need him? Yeah, I'm just gonna drive through this. Yeah, this is why you have to play with collisions often, Smarden. This is why. If you want to drive with collisions on, I recommend doing the Route 77 and Route 96. Now I'll get back to the OMSI 2 forum because I did go on a tangent there. So, yeah, so yeah, that's the thing. So it's not really. It does kind of seem like it's trying to push people towards Lotus, but obviously the reception wasn't great because a lot of people said that they're not going to go into Lotus and that they will stick to OMSI 2. So WebDisc kind of has become for the. When I say the core OMSI 2 community, it's kind of like the international OMSI 2, because like I know, for instance, the UK community, for example, they are on. I've never been here before. I have never been here before. See, we're finishing Smarden today, and yet I've realised that we still haven't explored all the routes, but at this point I'm a bit confused what I've done and what I haven't done. So anyway, yeah, so the UK community is on Fellows Film and Virtual Hub, but the international, so like the German community and like some of the UK community, and I think maybe some of the Russian community and whatever other countries and other communities there are within OMSI 2. The WebDisc is kind of like now taken over the role of the OMSI 2 forum. So that's where now a lot of the creators are putting on their add-ons. So that, yeah, so the OMSI 2 WebDisc is now the place to go. Also, you do have a big Polish community in OMSI 2, and they have their own forums. They have the OMSI 2 Polski forum, and they have the, I think, Strefa as well. So those are good places to check out as well. But yeah, so that's the thing about the OMSI forum. It is a bit annoying because it was kind of handy when all the add-ons were in one place rather than having to hunt for them. Especially using Strefa, I have to use Google Translate, and I'm sure a lot of other people have to use Google Translate, and it's, I don't know. But sure, it is what it is. Yeah, so that's that. Well, I think there's still support for the add-ons. I think that's the thing. I don't know what's happened, but the thing is, I don't know whatever happened to Roider. So Roider was the other. So OMSII was developed by two people. So you had Marcel Kuhn and you had Roider. So no one knows what happened to Roider. That's the thing. He just disappeared. Like he was the one that mainly did the. So in the Berlin Spandau, all the Falkenseer part, so the East Berlin part of the map was all developed by him. But yeah, he's disappeared, so no one really knows where he's gone to. Yeah, I might have taken a detour here because we are still kind of in this hill here. So, oh, is that? How do I get to this Rye Oak? Has to be forward. I might talk about Yorkshire just for a few moments as well. So Yorkshire 3.0, I know I talked about it last stream, but there was something else I wanted to add there. So it does have an open top tour route. So what I'm wondering is whether like they'll have this thing where it's kind of combined with the master bus, because I presume for the open top it will use the stealth open top. So in that case, I wonder how that would work. I'm guessing what they think is probably most people who will get Yorkshire will probably have the Master Gen 3 pack, and I say that is a safe assumption to make. But I'd say probably they'd have to have two AI lists, so the open top bus will probably be the stealth. That's what I'm thinking. Although there is the possibility that they develop some. Oh, the bus included with Yorkshire is an old double decker, so one from like the 90s, and then there's an open top and a non-open top version. But yeah, I don't know. Don't want to speculate too much, but just thought I'd say that. Okay, so we're going right. Finally, I've got directions, and I know where to go roughly. Right is the place to be. Right is the place. Right is the way to go. Sorry, that's more accurate. Okay, yeah, that's really all the news for now. So I might just mute myself until, or unless someone wants to pop up in the live chat. I don't mind. Okay. Yeah, so I might just quickly mention what the plan. So yeah, sorry about that. What happened was I was checking that my OBS was that my microphone was unmuted, so that's why I drove into that. That was not due to me actually driving in there, so I do apologize for that. But I might quickly just mention what the plan is for the next few live streams. So I was thinking that for Wednesday's live stream, I will do Yorkshire 2.0 with collisions on. So what that basically means is that you might see some more realistic driving. And probably the bus we'd use for that would be the Volvo B5 LH 11.5 meter variant. Since I think that bus works well, I think the Yorkshire does work well with collisions on, so maybe we'll do like the 17 and the 20, something like that. And then I think that on the Monday I might do the Berlin Spandau with the Mercedes-Benz 0305. Since I'm meant to get the box version. It was only like £10, even though I know some of you probably know that I'm not a fan of Rolf Westphalen, but the 0305 is one of those add-ons that's kind of required for many other freeware add-ons. So it is kind of like it's not really an essential, but like it is kind of an essential add-on for. Yeah, so it's not essential, but at the same time it's an essential add-on for any like avid OMSII player or anyone that spends a fair amount of time playing OMSII. So I do think that I do think that I'll probably do that for the Mondays, and then we'll get back to the buses of the West Country Trash series. So I think the next bus up will be the Enviro 200 MMC, and of course we've got our limiter removed as well. Yeah, so that's really the plan for that. So Francesco Russo is saying ciao, so I'm guessing Italian, so ciao to you as well, or yeah, hello, ciao, welcome to the stream. When am I doing some BCS live? I don't know, that's a good question. If it is something you guys want to see, I can probably do it. I don't know. I might do it like the Wednesday week then, perhaps. I have a BCS video scheduled, so I actually finally managed to get my OBS to record BCS. So I found a neat little trick that stops the choppy recording. So we'll have a BCS video up. I don't know. I'm not sure I want to. I'm not sure if I want to show you guys how I drive in BCS. I don't want to be called into the office. Ah, okay. Okay, let's go, Francesco Urso. Third exit. Yeah, so that's the thing. I don't want to be called into the office after people watch my BCS live stream. Although, in fairness, my driving's not too bad in BCS. Although, in Stratcher, if anyone knows Stratcher, so Stratcher, where the Sicily, okay, Sicilia. Must be enjoying the sun then, and the beaches and all that. All the fruit you have for offer there. The good life, eh? Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I'd say so, yeah. Yeah, I probably will get the funny moments one. I think Yorkshire will give me the best funny moments. So last time I did Yorkshire and BCS, there was a bus that had pulled up, and I think the driver had just stopped for a coffee, and there was a massive traffic jam. I tried to go into the car park to overtake the bus, and then I realised that it was railed off, so I got stuck in the car park. And then when I went back onto the road, a van just drove straight into me. So yeah. But then, unfortunately, I had recorded that, but I realized that my OBS settings were well. I didn't realize BCS has to be the OBS has to be set for above normal processing power for BCS. So that's what could have been. But yeah, I do hope to get a BCS funny moments video at some point. I don't know why this bus is stuck at third gear or fourth gear, whatever gear it's stuck at, but we'll get her going quicker than this. But yeah, BCS funny moments is definitely something I will be looking into doing. Yeah, so that's the thing. I do not collide into people generally, but I do. In Strasbourg, I was driving on there was a traffic. Well, there was people waiting on traffic lights. So what I did was I drove up onto the solid island, and I overtook them that way. So yeah, you can see even with BCS, BCS is not going to stop me from driving unrealistically. I hope I took the right. I hope I went the right way here. Okay, let's see what speed we can take this roundabout at. I'd say this will. Nope, no, that's a bit too fast. Oh, shit. So there you go. I think that's the maximum bank level of the buses in OMSII. And like, remember the time, that's going into the funny moments. What was my trick for OBS? Yeah, basically, I went into settings, into advanced. I set the processing power to above normal. Yeah, so I set the if you set the processing power to above normal, it prioritize your CPU. OBS prioritizes your CPU. So sorry, let me phrase that properly. So basically, your CPU prioritizes OBS over the game, because I think in Windows 10 by default the game is prioritized. So sometimes what happens is the game uses up all the CPU resources, which causes dropped frames. So setting CPU to processing to above normal fixed the stuttering issues for me. Works for city skylines as well. So yeah, it is a really handy trick. No, we're on 6 likes. That's more than usual for the live streams. Yeah, apparently preview on OBS. So Ben across here is saying that disabling preview helps you performance-wise, and that is true. I think disabling preview on OBS, what it does is it reduces your. So the preview actually, I think it uses up like 10% of the CPU usage of OBS. So if you are having problems with OBS, disabling preview is basically it's a given as well. But I don't know. For me, I found that. Those things help, but really the main one was setting the processing priority to above normal. I think it depends on your PC. I think it depends. For every individual, it's different. That's the thing. Depends on the PC a lot. Yeah, that would be handy actually inside a game if you could send in your settings. Mine have been mine are just a lot of guesswork. I know I'm on my bitrate set at 5,000. But sure, when I looked at the recording with BCS, it looked fine with above normal, so. You stay there. That's good. That's good. Thank you. That's right. Buses take priority. Yeah, that's not gonna stop in time. That's not gonna stop in time. Oh, oh, oh! Yikes! Yeah, I do apologize for that. When you're driving along and you realize that the wall is the fate. The fate. Yeah, that's the fate. The wall. Do something different. I'm guessing until the game was talking about the repaint here. Run IQ. I am okay. I'm a bit confused what's happened there. So do something diff lines. Oh, okay. So bit rates. Yeah, I got it now. I got it now. So don't. So what do you use? Okay. Is that bit rate? Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah. I don't know what's happened there, so I'll probably just stay silent. Don't. Oh, okay. Don't do bit RT for recording. Okay. What's your bit rate for recording then? Oh, I thought you had to run bitrate for recordings. Is there another option? No, I didn't know there was another option. Huh. Oh, is it? Why sure you learn something new every day. So what do you use instead then? I don't know, yeah. See, that's the thing. I'm only learning the ins and outs of OBS now, even though I've been probably using it since 2017, was it? It'd be nice, yeah. I don't know. I think we have a lot of like double deckers at this point. That's the thing. I don't know. Like we have the main modern double deckers UK wise, don't we? Or like UK Ireland wise. And I'm sure I know Singapore uses some of them as well, but they have like the triaxles. Like I don't know what double deckers we have left. We've got all the Generation 3 Volvos and right buses. Double decks. We've got the Enviro 400. See, that's the thing about the Enviro 400 MMC, the Studio Polygon. Like, for example, the Street Light and the Gen Pack, they all got like new variants added in new updates, whereas with the Enviro 400 MMC, like it does get frequent updates, but there doesn't seem to be any extra buses that will be added into the new updates. Yeah, because that's the thing, I'm not sure. I thought there was meant to be a hybrid Enviro 400 MMC added, but I'm not sure if that's actually happening or not. It would be nice if we could get the hybrid though. So use reset high quality recording, then quality reset balance. Oh, okay, thanks for that. So I do use a high quality recording. I have that setting. I don't think I have the quality to balanced. Yeah, I don't. So I don't have it same as stream. I know that much because you can't pause the recording then. Use constant GP CPQ. iframe at 18. So you set your 80. Just to clarify, you set your FPS to 18. So yeah, I don't know. For me, I think it works out fine because I only record like OMSII 2, City Skylines, Workers and Resources, a few other simulator games. I don't really record any of the AAA games, ones that tend to use up a lot of PC power, a lot of CPU power. So I think that's why for me it works out fine when I use the I'd say that's why for me it's probably not too much of an issue. Although maybe when Flight Simulator 2020 comes out, it might become an issue. I will screenshot that though, and I will definitely implement some of the settings because I don't think my recording settings are optimized at all. Thanks for the, what's the way you call it? Thank you for the tips there, Inside A Gamer. Do appreciate it. And I'd say if there's other YouTubers watching, they'd probably appreciate that help as well. Yeah, I've been here like 3 times and I've still forgotten that this is just a 3-point turn. Okay, so I need to remember when I'm doing the out of service back towards 1, so not to turn into here and just to go straight along the motorway. Note to self. I'd like it if there was a set for the large rear destination in the glass as well as in the bodywork, like in real life also. The engine after a few minutes, like the street light. I think Brendan's cross talking about the Enviro 400 MMC there, yeah. Or that would be nice if they had that set for, I do agree. It would be nice. I think definitely the Gen Pack 3 beats it when it comes to set fires. They do have the most options, they even have speed limiter options. I will mute myself for 1 minute just so you can enjoy the trash on the motorway, but then I'll reply to the rest of the stuff there, or read it out anyway. Yeah. Rip. Okay. Yeah. So, this happened. We flew off the road. This is the problem with the Enviro 400 MC when you're going too fast. We flew off the road now. If I cancel the timetable and I try to load the bus into, let's say, Rye or Wanton Depot, it won't actually load us in. So basically, we have broken our game. Yeah. So I'm gonna delete this bus. Now, can I try get back up? This is what I'm gonna try to do. Nope. So I'm stuck in some kind of invisible mirror here. Yeah, so I'll probably have to end this now the next minute. I'm just gonna see what it says here, and I don't know. I have a very funny feeling we're not gonna be able to get back up. Go off the engine. Think. See, that's the thing with the Enviro 400 MMC. I'm not sure what's gonna be in the update because I guess there's gonna be all the set fires out, but I don't think there's gonna be a new model unless there's a hybrid still being developed. Yeah, it is RIP indeed. Well, oh, it works. So I'm just gonna load this into. What just happened there? What just happened there? Okay, what I'm gonna do is that seemed to work for a second, but then it didn't. So I don't know when my bus disappeared. I'm just gonna load this back into Rye. So we're back into the map. So we're saved. Right. Good thing I wasn't doing this on BCS. Yeah. So good thing this was not BCS, and it's a good thing you don't have the Enviro C400 door on that either because this happens. So let's see if we can get back on track. So I'm loading up the bus now. After this disaster, yeah, oh dear, alright. At least there's no passengers. Stagecoach, and let's go to Rye. So I do apologize for that. I've had this. I've had that scene too many times in funny moments. OMSII 2 clips. No, so we want to go to Rye. Premier Inn, is it? Premier Inn. Okay, I think we should be back. Not to worry, not to worry. I thought that this broke the OMSII 2 for this the duration of this game, but we might be lucky. We might. Well, I got a like even after that disastrous. Okay, I'm not liking the look of this black screen. Well, we're going to do the 314, and anyway, it would have been late to the duty because I was meant to be there at 2 o'clock, and now it's 2:03 in OMSII 2 time. So let's get going. So start her up. Now. So there you have it. I always thought that once the bus flew off, that was it. The OMSII 2 doesn't load in, but I guess there was no. I guess we got lucky now. So this is Rye. I do apologize for this dodgy reverse, but we're 3 minutes late already. So, and since this is a interwork duty, we will be late for all other shifts as well. So I don't have time to be looking for turning circles. Okay. Now, which 314 are we doing? Est-Speldhurst. Ah, hello, Wolf Hockey 9. It's going quite well. It's going quite well, bar the flying off the road, but yeah. How's your day going, Wolf Hockey 9? And welcome to the stream as well. There we go. Sorry about the delay there. Thought the doors were broken for a second, but I realized this bus is 2 different buttons. No, hopefully I won't get lost on this one, because I know it is a bit confusing with all these 314s, so...
Oh my god!
What the hell's going on with your driving?
Sand snipper, so I'm going right. Oh, also, when we passed that, when I went to the F4 view, this map does seem to have some nice Easter eggs, or I don't know if they're intentional or not, but you do notice that there's lots of static buses around the map. So, like, there's static buses hidden behind houses, there's static buses hidden behind the bus garage, there's static buses hidden behind trees. I don't know what is the obsession with static buses in this map, but they are everywhere, and I'm not really sure why. Maybe someone could let me know. I'm guessing it's some sort of joke, or... yeah, that's my guess. It definitely can't be something that improves performance. That would be very odd if static buses improved performance. Although OMSII 2 is a very... it's a very unique game, let's put it that way, so you never know. Oh, that AI was scared I was gonna drive into him. Or her, sorry. I don't know who it is driving. Him or her. Or them. Let's use them. How many times are you gonna say that there, chap? You told me the first time, you told me the second time. Third time, get out of the bus. How about that? What the hell's going on with your driving? Maybe you should learn how to drive then you don't have to rely on the courtesy of the bus drivers trying to get you on time to your destination. Since you don't appreciate the hard work that goes into keeping up to the schedule, eh?
Flipping hell. See for real.
You wanna see something for real? Watch this, watch this. Okay. That was not as dramatic as I hoped it'd be. Oi! I'm a boss, I have priority. Okay, maybe not. Okay, yeah, pedestrians do have priority, but one day you will be on the bus and understand. Two things. In the description it says Discord and inside server. Sorry, what? Yeah, how should I correct that? Please do post in the live chat what I should correct, and I will correct it. I know it's called Inside A Gamers Discord because that's the icon, but I might be wrong. If you do correct me, and I will change it in the description once the live stream ends.
Oi, who taught you to drive? Lewis Hamilton?
Not a bad guess.
Hey lads, I can do better myself.
Sure, you can do better yourself. There you go. Let's open up. There you go. You can do better yourself. Go ahead. Bus is all yours. I'll just be a passenger. Yeah. Come on, I'm waiting. Ah, that's what I thought. And do better yourself. No. How can I close this door again? I can't. So I have to do this probably. Closed. Ah, there we go. Do better herself. I'm sure you can, but if you can do better yourself, be prepared to actually act on it. I know, just joking, of course. See, that's the thing. These developers, I have to say, the developers of OMSII do have a sense of humor. It is one of the highlights. Like the passenger voices are definitely one of the highlights of this game. Now, you run a red light, lol. Yeah, I always do. Yeah, if I might do some proper driving when I do Yorkshire on Wednesday, if that's what you guys want. I don't know. I don't know if people prefer when I drive like a madman or if I drive normally. That's the thing. Let me see what the next thing is. You're missing the N. Oh, sorry, so I made a typo. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I will fix that typo. I do apologize. And yes. Oh, did not put the apostrophe S at the end. Okay, I do apologize for that. I didn't actually check this when I was. I just used the settings from last time's live stream, so it was midnight, and it turns out I wasn't paying too much attention to what I was doing. We'll fix it though.
Oi, who taught you to drive? Lewis
The link
Hamilton?
works though, doesn't it? Can I drive normally, lol? No, is that sarcasm? I don't know, but sure, we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. Okay, I am overtaking this car. There's no way I'm staying behind this chap. Come on, Enviro 400, show me what you have got. Okay. There goes the driving normally. In real life, you'd be in a cop car by now. Sure, as long as the cop cars drive faster than this, I don't mind. Lol. Nah, just joking there. I don't know, yeah. That's the thing, I don't know. There is fun to be had in like, doing a full realistic run, but I think with me, if I do a realistic run, probably be LHD. I just find with the it works well with the LHD. See, that's the thing. I don't know. Some of these maps, like Smarden, Smarden's not real. It's just not realistic enough. Like, yeah, I know my driving is bad, but at the same time, Smarden is one of those maps that I don't think anyone's driving can exactly be called good on. Okay, I'm glad you like my driving style. Yeah. That's it. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I think. Yeah, but we will be in Yorkshire. There will be a Yorkshire one at some point with collisions on, so I will probably, and you know, the Volvo B5LH I think will put some limits on this. Yeah. Now. I have overcomplicated this. I do apologize. I've overcomplicated this poxy turn. Yeah, I've overcomplicated. Yeah, you're just gonna get off here. There's no one at that stop, is there? Is there? Oh, this is the terminus. What a nice. Is there anyone at that stop? No. Okay, grand. There we go. I guess that's where the screenshot. I'd be funny if you crashed into the in-game police station. Lol. Nothing more needs to be said. Yeah, that would be hilarious. Alright. Sure, I have crashed into police cars before in this game, I think. Okay. What's the other thing? What the fuck is going on? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, sorry. I was not meant to curse in these live streams. Flip. I know YouTube prefers when there's no cursing, so I'll have to cut that out. Whoops. I can't drive like this. It is not in my blood as a real driver. That's understandable. That is understandable. Oh, you have to go to yeah. I'm sure in some parts of the world, this is the usual. Overtaking matches, matches, top speed, red lights. There has to be somewhere in the world where this is the way it's done. Okay. Where are we going now? This one. Let's check. Oh, it's spell dry. So I put the wrong terminus up. I think I'm late already, so better get out of here. No, not wanting. See, there's so many 314s. Like, I think it would be easy just to have them like separate route numbers, or have it like 14A, 14B, 14C. Or it's like, if this was in real life, it'd be mad confusing which route goes where. You have to look at the display, and I don't know. I always find it's easy just to use prefixes. Okay. Driving normally. Attempt. I don't know. Attempt X. Let's call it attempt X. Actually, this bus is like what, 14 years old. It can probably be written off. Lol. Ah yeah, so this is our sorry, I accidentally clicked start there, and whenever you click anything, OMSII is on a different window. So that was not, well, that was my fault, but that was not my driving fault. Let's put it that way. Okay, we've reached a deal then. That's good. Pleasure doing business with you, Wolf Hockey. Hey. Spelled first. Yeah. So this is our treasured. This is the treasured manager of the Discord. Which, guys, by the way, if you're not already in the Discord, you should join. There is a pretty large community now going. They're all very friendly. There's always new people joining as well. Links in the description. So, you know, what are you waiting for? Yeah, now also feels like the perfect time to do subscribe plugs and all that stuff, but I don't know. I know I put a lot of that stuff in the description, but I generally don't really like putting them in the videos, especially with live commentary. I know it's kind of gets tiring to hear, but you know, if you aren't already subscribed, do make sure to hit that button at full speed for more OMSII content. No, I'm not flying off again. Not flying off again. I think all the passengers must have been notified that a lunatic's driving the bus today, because there doesn't seem to be a passenger inside. They must have been notified that, yeah, that passenger was saying he was driving like a madman, must have told the whole town, so now no one is getting on this bus. Oh well. It's their loss, not mine. Oh yeah, a lot of stuff's happening in that live chat that I need to take a look at. And I shall do that now in due course, so... Ah no, they're the passengers. Don't worry, a lunatic is not actually driving the bus. No, the occasion got asked for Chiefs American football shirt. Yeah, that is true. Like, that's the thing. It's kind of like a necessity to plug the channel at this point. I get. Well, not really a necessity. It really depends, but I don't know. I do think people do sometimes need a gentle reminder. But yeah, has to be done. I guess has to be done. You know, I know some find it annoying. Trust me, I find them annoying as myself as well. But just the way it is with this YouTube gig. Just the way it is. Alright there, mate. Oh yes, Brendan, you need to start doing live commentary. I second the motion there. I agree. Sure, it took me like what, 8 years to do live commentary? We'll be waiting. Hi inside. Okay. After this, it is our final 314, and then we're done. Back to the depot. Is this the right terminus? Oh. The terminus was the market. What's happened there? I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Okay. Back to the market it is then, I guess. Don't mind this dodgy 3-point turn. Motion passed, well. We have to see what Brendan says first, but yeah. Motion is passed. Let's see if we can actually get the motion realized. That's the next step. The marker was this way, wasn't it? Oh, no, not again, not again, not again. Don't even think about flying off the road this time. This is the second bus. Where's the marker? Where is the marker? Where is the market? There it is, so I need to turn left. Hello Marcel Malonga. I can't do that. Oh, sorry, that BMW. Yeah, this is the thing. These routes are a bit confusing. Okay, so going left, and then we're at our terminus, so hopefully it will actually register this time. I know, Brendan. We want we are ready when you are. See, I don't know. That's the thing with OMSII too. I'm not sure if people prefer no commentary or live commentary, because most OMSII channels seem to be no commentary. So I'm not sure if that's due to demand or something else. I don't know. Okay, clearly I haven't done this route correctly because the timetable's not cancelling, so let's cancel the timetable. Let's see if there's another 314 to do. If not, okay, yeah, there isn't any. Okay, we're back to the depot after picking up about 5 passengers and destroying one of the Enviro 400s. It's the way back. Oh, I made an illegal turn there, whoops. Oh yeah, that's the thing, yeah, he wasn't the, that's the thing I was wondering, he wasn't the ETS2 convoy on the Discord mic, huh? Ah, no, I'm sure the voice is gone. I'm pretty sure we all hate her. Don't we all hate her own voice? Don't we all? Ah, sure, like, that's the thing. Ah, you should go for it. No one really minds at the end. So I know my voice is nothing to be, go by anyway, so. Thank you. Very kind of you, Mr. Passat. Or Mrs. Passat, or Miss Passat, or just Passat. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that was the same with me. I didn't have a mic as well. Not a bad investment. They're only like 12, 13 pounds. Like this one was 13 pounds, and I think it works fine. There hasn't been any complaints about sound quality. Only thing is, it is a bit of a pain setting this mic up, setting mics up. Yeah, but I do get that. Like whenever you're talking, you hear yourself, and then you watch it, and then if you rewatch or just like watch bits of it, and you're like, huh, that's me. Yeah, then reality hits you. It's like, oh yeah, that's how I actually sound like. I will mute myself now for the next minute or two so you can enjoy some trash, and also so I can put in that little compilation, yo. Okay, clearly that wasn't meant to be. Going slow? I don't think so. Why are you brake testing me? Come on. Don't brake test me. Look, you're going 10 kilometers an hour. I'm sure you don't need to brake there. I'm not even going to look at the mirror because I know the car's right behind me, so. Ah, yeah, we can all relate. Oh, I saw now that there's the Discord. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So I see something about asking about the link. Yeah, go ahead inside there again. I don't know what link you're talking about, but sure, I don't mind. I should probably read what it says first. Let me read what it says quickly. Can I link? Let me see what it says first. Probably a better idea to do that. Sure, it's grand. Something about Google Ads. Don't think it concerns me. Yeah. So there's an email from Google Ads, but. Okay. Oh, it was. I don't know. Okay, it's not important. Never mind. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I'm not very good at promoting. Um, when I say I'm not very good, I mean I'm not very like I don't really probably do all the promotional things that people like other YouTubers do. Like that's the thing. Probably should do more of them, but I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't even schedule the live streams in advance. I know a lot of people do that. Like that's probably a better idea, but it is always Monday and Wednesdays for the time being, anyway. Third exit. See, it says third exit, but then the arrow shows this way. This is very misleading. But it is the third exit. I know there's one dodgy roundabout where you end up going onto a floating road. Yeah, so I'm just checking here which way that we should go. My gut is telling me it's this way. It is. Okay. Yeah. I think it wasn't this one, was it? Doesn't look like it. Smarden, yeah. Oh, watch yourself there. Yeah, so I'm probably going to mute myself now so you can hear this bus on the hills and all that and the fast driving. And to offer a break. Yeah, that overtaking did not work there. Oh well. What can you do? Actually, Brendan, are you going to live stream at any point? Because I know I don't think I've seen you live in a while. So you gotta love these cars in OMSI too. They are mad slow on corners, but then once there's a straight bend, they just speed up ahead. They're good old trolls, they are. Now, the question is, which route is quicker? I'm gonna say no. This one is quicker, I think. This is the question. Two roads diverge, and which one is the one we want to take? Which one will bring us to our destination quicker? Time is of the essence. Come on, OMSII. Oh. Here's one of the colleagues. Ah, sure, they say I'm a bad driver. Look at this chap. Not even. Ah, no. Okay, it looks like the tree first. Okay, well, it's definitely not that way anyway. It's this way. I think I can reduce that much. I think I need to tow this bus. Look at the speed this chap's going at. Here, we'll get the winch out. I'll go in front and I'll tow you back to OMSII. Do the passengers courtesy now. I'm just joking there, of course. But the AI on OMSII do be very slow. Although I do be too fast. Oh yeah. Inside that game, you like the challenges, eh? He's in the depot. Highly illegal what I just did there, but sure. We shall say nothing. There's no police cars around this morning either. You see, that's the thing I wonder, like, in the Berlin Spandau has police cars. There's no AI police cars in any of the UK maps or any of the RHD maps. I wonder why. I'd say this map would be really good if it had like a motorway, but then it also had a tunnel through the mountains. I know that would be an absolute pain to actually realize on OMSII 2, but that would be great for doing dead runs. Although these roads are good for dead runs as well, I'm not gonna lie. Not going to lie. See, that was the other thing with using a keyboard. Using a keyboard, it's impossible to take roundabouts at speed. There's just some limitations with using a keyboard. See, that's one of the dodgy waypoints there. At least when you're going north in service to Wansum, it tells you to turn left. But turning left, what happens is there's a school where you do the U-turn in. So actually, when you're going east to Wansum, you want to go straight ahead. So there's a handy little tip for you all. Or probably just download the updated waypoints. That might be better. Maybe some people have Omni navigation as well. It used to be really big back in the OMSII 1 days, but OMSII 2 wise, I'm not sure how many people use Omni navigation. Oh, look what we have here. We have two buses head to head. It looks like this chop's giving out to the bus driver as well. And looks like this chop's giving out to the bus driver. Okay. That is definitely something for some OMSII 2 funny moments. So let me mute this so I can get a nice commentary-free clip. Yeah, he also had the bus driver. He's off shift, so he's like very silently and calmly walking away from all this. Anyway, you gotta love some of this stuff that happens in OMSII 2. Looks like we'll go the other way. Looks like we will go the other way. Yeah, I made a total shambles out of that. I do apologize. And I'm gonna drive into that house. Yep. Oh yeah, that is OMSII 2 gold right there. That is OMSII 2 gold right there. Oh, that actually makes more sense. The inspector, yeah. Just gently, calmly walks away. Yeah, the inspector won't be too happy about them lot. Now, I hope this is the 347 that goes to Wansum because I don't fancy going back to right. Yep, so our journey to Smarden is nearing its end. Is this correct though? Yeah, it looks like it's correct. Yep, that is correct, that is correct. Right, yeah. So I don't know if anyone wants to. I'm planning to use the Volvo B5LH, but if anyone wants to see a different bus, do let me know for next stream. That will probably be on Wednesday. Probably. I don't know. Now, I think the depot's this way. After 2 hours of dead runs and about 10 minutes actually driving the bus route, our shift has come to an end. And as I say that, I think I've realized, might not have taken, oh no, this is the right way. Everything's on track, okay. I was gonna do the 347 as well back, but this timetable also seems, the timetables and the trips and the tours all seem to depend on what season you're playing in. So if you're playing in summer, there's different timetables, so it's non-school timetables compared to if you're playing during the school terms, then there's a school timetable. So this map does have quite a like it has a quite a complicated and detailed timetabling system. Alright folks, here we are. We're back in Wandsome Depot with our replacement bus. But sure, it looks identical. No one will notice a thing. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it. If not, just click the backward button. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you haven't already subscribed, you can always consider doing so. And that's that. There we go. Oh, and my brake pedal stopped there for a second. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. I'm not even sure. Okay, yeah. So thanks for watching, and until next time.